Okay, hello. I'm Vanessa, and this is going to be the beginning of a new EU4 campaign, which I'll be shooting for the Jihad achievement. What that means is I'm playing as Najd, and beyond Jihad, I'm hoping to pick up along the way Arabian coffee, and that's a Silk Road, because this is all about blobbing. If I do really well, maybe I'll get over 1,000, I think is the name of achievement, for having 1,000 provinces. But we'll see how that goes. And instantly people start talking to me. The moment I start this. Sending me webcomics. Okay, so I honestly haven't done a lot of research preparation for this, so we'll just see how this goes. Apparently I'm a Sunni ruler, and most if not all of my land is not Sunni. But by default, I believe I get plus 5% missionary strength and an extra missionary, which is insane. Oh, it's so good. And I'll get 2 more missionaries just for completing ideas, just national ideas. Very professional. I'm all about that. Okay. Revolt risk, how are we looking for that? I have no rivals, need to do a lot of things. So Oman and Hejaz look like they've rivaled me. Kara just wants all of my stuff. Timurids do as well. So Mamluks and Ottomans look like decent allies for this game. Let's see, yeah, Hejaz and Oman. Well, it makes sense that I just rivaled them back, since they're certainly not going to be allies at this point. I don't suppose anybody instantly wants an alliance. No. Big nope. I'm just not strong enough to be worth it for anybody. I can gain some more missionary strength, being Sunni, just for having, what's the requirement for this? Admin of a skill of at least 3. Reduce the jizya. National tax modifier plus 5. And I lose some of that piety. That's fine. I need all the money I can get right now. MP? What do you mean MP, Alphonse? I got no transport ships. What's my force limit look like? Build 2 more ships. I could build 2 more land units. Should be able to multiplayer? No, this is not multiplayer. Achieve religious unity. Seems pretty good. Alliance with Yemen. They want an alliance. Why do you want an alliance? They're simply friendly. They like me a lot. Huh. You look at that. I see no problem with the alliance for now. Let's go ahead and do that. May as well just start converting. I think everything but my capital seems to be... Oh no, it's just these. I have a lot more provinces than I thought. Hey Google, jihad it is. I just started, I'm looking around, getting a feel for the terrain. Religious unity won't take too long to get. Military power is also good. What's my leader look like? I do need Diplo. Kind of. Whatever, I'll do religious unity. It should be a relatively easy thing to do. And they get more points from it. What are these? Reform the government. What is that? Admin 12, Western, admin power at least 100, which does changes me to an administrative monarchy. Okay, so what am I now? Yes, ICTA is his own thing. Monthly autonomy change minus 0.05%. That's really good, just off the bat. It comes from vassals, too. Don't think I need to set a focus. Although that next military level is going to give me a tactics. I don't have a lot of allies. Speaking of allies, I should probably butter up the Ottomans or the Mamluks. In the long run, I'm going to take both of them out. I assume the Ottomans are stronger off the bat. Ottomans. 27,000 right off the bat. Mamluks. 21,000. They're actually kind of comparable. Timur's best ally, they're a horde and are very strong early. You know, that's pretty true, but they're hostile to me. It makes me nervous. So I want to kind of get a safe ally. Let's do Ottomans. Because if they're helping me in my wars, they're not expanding. I remember the bigger threat long term. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So, who's going to be my first target? Because there's got to be a first target. I assume nobody else is going to want to ally me. A doll? I could get a doll. Although they might drag me into some Ethiopian shit. I could ally Shamar. I assume they don't have really much in the way of troops, but an ally might be an ally. You know what, I'm just going to run with this. It's early in the campaign. I can restart it if I need to. Let's see what happens. First things first, I do want more troops. Cavalry. How much do you cost? I think I'm going to splurge. So my first target, okay, we got the ally. First target should probably be one of Yemen's foes. Oman, Adal, or Sangali. Well, Oman's my rival too. They're allied to Hejaz, which is a problem because the two of them can probably beat me up. The plus side, we're in the middle of them, and if we team up, we can take out one quickly. Hejaz, 6,000 men, so I'll match them soon. Oop. Oman. It's another 5,000, so at least Yemen matches them. I think overall we'll have more men. Adal wants to ally me. You know what? I'll take it. It's more troops. Let's see what happens. And then I should start making claims. Now, what religion is everybody? Oman is Ibadi. Hassa is Shia, as is Kara. Timurids is Sunni. And it doesn't really matter what kind of land I take, because I can convert pretty much everything right off the bat. You know, I could just go for Hassa first. Free land, nobody's protecting it. I think that seems like a good idea. Covert actions, fabricate. And I can just full annex them right off the bat. So I looked into it a bit. Najd can form Arabia, being an Arabian culture. And upon doing so, I will be able to... No, I don't want a royal marriage. Upon doing so, I can get claims on everything, basically all of this. That's very attractive to me. Make everything easier to take for a little while. But to become Arabia, I have to conquer a whole bunch of land in that region, including, I think... Is this Cairo? Where's Cairo? This must be Cairo. I probably have cultural names on. Okay, I'm losing money. So I should probably stop funding my army so much. I also have no need for these ships. You think the achieve has to be as Najd, though, not Arabia. Well, you say that, but I was just looking at the files, and while some achievements require you to have a certain tag, like Ryukyu has to be the RYU tag, and you have to, everything in the world has to be a subject of Ryukyu or under Ryukyu directly. Whereas Jihad, you only have to start as Najd, and it says nothing in the completion segment, the happened segment, about what country you should be. I'll double check that before doing it, but it looks to me very much like I can be Arabia. And I keep all my ideas and everything, I just switch the name and I get all the claims, and I get some prestige. I've got much less of a distance between borders penalty with the Mamluks. I might have to ally them if it doesn't work out with the Ottomans. The Ottomans might be disinclined to help me anyway because I'm so far away. Luckily, Hassa still has no allies, and I actually have a core in Kara. Or claim. Yeah, I got a core. So maybe I'll actually vassalize them first, because if I vassalize them, I'll be able to both get that core later, and they'll add a lot more to my military strength than they otherwise would. Do I take this for myself? Oh, the Timurids claimed it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. So damn hostile. Who do they hate? They hate Kara. And the Mamluks. Okay, I've got my claim. Got my army. One way or another, I think they ought to go. My heir is super old and he's kind of crappy, so he's now a general. Very good maneuver, at least. So wait a little bit for morale. I also haven't thought at all about what ideas I want to get. Religious is an obvious one, but it almost seems redundant to get that early on. Especially seems redundant when everybody around me is Sunni except for Kara. Unless I want to go to Africa first, which is certainly plausible. Alright. To war. The jihad begins. I'm actually going to take my general off of the stack because I don't want him to... I don't want my heir to die just for this. Especially since I think that will give him a stability hit. Give me a stability hit. And now that I've destroyed their entire army, I can also reduce funding again. Do it just enough so I'm not paying. Okay, good work, good work. Conversions abound. What other claims does everybody have around here? Oman's claiming me. Jaz doesn't have anything. Shamar doesn't have anything. These guys have Arabian ideas? Yeah. Ooh, wow, I can get a lot of piety or lose a lot of piety. This is a percent scale, right? Yeah, so if I gain more piety, I'm going to lose... Okay, you don't lose income. Well, this is much better than Orthodox. Morale of armies, missionary strength. I guess I'll gain the piety. I should really be using that other diplomat. Ottomans still don't look very likely to befriend me. Not at all. So I think I'm going to abandon ship on that one. I'll try the Mamluks. And then I'll start making a claim on these guys. Vassalize them as well. And I use them to defeat Hejaz and Oman. Because even small nations have a base force limit. I don't remember what that force limit is, but it will mean that for their size, they'll have significantly more than they otherwise would have a right to. Which is why all those tiny nations seem to have high force limits relative to their strength. Vassalize you and force your religion if possible. How much money you got? Oh, you got a lot of money. I do want the money. The pragmatic sanction already happened. Austria's got a female heir. Alright, they'll convert Sunni. They'll become my vassal. And they'll pay me 59 ducats. Okay, 1.18 inflation for that. Wow! I think it's worth it, though. Alright, new buddy. Oh, Shamar wants an alliance now. It's tempting to just do it that way. As far as number of alliances I can afford, I can do one more. Shamar is already allied with Yemen, though, which is pretty good. I guess I can always ditch the alliance later if it's prudent. Which means I should probably start making a claim on my rival. I'm pretty sure beating up on Oman would piss off the least people because they're Ibadi. Nobody shares their religion. So let's start claiming. Yemen wants a royal marriage. They're defensive now. I'll accept the marriage. Hassa I don't care so much about. We do have some liberty desire already, though. If I had a navy, that would probably help that out. Now, income. Tiny bit from here. See if there's only like 3 ducats to be had. Yes, 4. But that would be pretty significant at this point. It's very expensive to make a bark. So if a bark adds about 1, it looks like, to trade power. I had 2 barks. Why do I have trade power from light ships? Oh, 0, merchant present 2. What's the maintenance on a bark? 0.09. Just don't know if it would be worth it quite yet. Am I transferring? Oh, this is the one I collect from. Just don't know. The flu. Why? Okay. I think the quarantine is pretty universally the better option here. Just because the spread chance makes this really nasty. But that'll cut into my income. Smugglers, what is this? Damn. I think I need one more rival now that I think about it. Let's do Shamar. They're convenient. Welcome to Najd, the land of 99% bad pop-ups. Yeah, Yemen broke their alliance with us. Oh, good. That's actually super bad. Bad enough that I'm going to pull my guy off the Mamluks and start talking to them again. Yemen is allied to Shamar. Oh, that's what did it. Crap. And they've enemied Adal too. But I'm still pretty close here. I could unally Adal. But I'd really prefer to have both of them. Of course, if they're going to be at each other's throats, that could make me choose. No, Yemen had allied Shamar, and I rivaled them. That's what tipped the balance. This is awful early. Okay, so they're going to bring in Hijaz. I've got Adal and Hassa. This might be a short run. So. Here's what I'll do. Supply limit here is 11. Bring that down to half. if that rounds down, though. Well, that'll teach me to not pay attention to who I'm allied to. Well, shit. There's a lot of them. How do you get out of this? How do I get out of this? My ally has, or my vassal has not produced any men. What if I offer to release my vassal? Oh well, this will be the game of loans. Jesus, I'm paying $6 a month for this. I really need this military access. So my allies can get over here. They have more cavalry than me, which means they're gonna win. Well, your ally threw their rivals. What? You're right. They'll just let me through. Well, they broke off their siege, which means I can go do what I want. And killing 2 of their cavalry seems like a pretty good thing to do. What's the war goal? Banias. Oh god. Are there mountains over here? Nope. Hmm. Hopefully my vassal starts building troops anytime. When he does, I'm certainly going to want him to be supportive. Now they're coming for me. Anywhere I can go to hide. Nowhere at all. It's all desert. Everything I have is desert. Except for this, but I think they're going to beat me to it. Is there a way to see their where they're going? Their final destination? Oh, here we go. 7th of May. April. Yeah. I'm going to have to accept this fight. But I can always try to pick up some Omani on the way. I have 4 diplomatic reputation? What? Oh, they're just getting +4 from it. Never mind. Think of that province is real bad. So what I'm actually going to do is, if I'm going to siege anything, it's going to be the capital. I might go after this 3-stack shortly after Hajjaz makes some progress here. Oh, those are rebels. It's good for me. In fact, I'm going to make it more attractive to attack me. So that hopefully they try to plow through the rebels to get to me. I literally cannot afford these loans. Oh, I can take 102 of them. Never mind. I will turn down my maintenance a bit, though, just for the time being. I should never have converted this guy. By converting Hassa, they are spending all their money on missionaries, I think. There's no way. At least they're taking a lot of attrition. So, there's that. Ah, he gave up. Good. He's going straight into Nizwa. Question is, do I abandon my siege to go to try to hit him after he hits the rebels? I'm all about taking risks right now. You will arrive on the 3rd. I want to jump in there. Like, now? 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 His allies coming. Now, I should have a defensive bonus here. I don't, though, so that's really great. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. I'm losing. I'm losing, I'm losing. Okay. Well, you know, it's worth a shot, I guess. This is buying me time. I am getting the ticking war score. Alright, something happened to the Ottomans and they were even more pissed off than usual, so... They're the Mamluks. I just took 2 loans? Why? Oh, I'm massively hemorrhaging money because I'm recharging all these men. Just do that. That should staunch it a bit. And then I'll go for Oman. Or Hijaz. Take this one. Seems like a decent mission. What I want anyway. Alright, he's coming for me. So I'm gonna go hide in the mountains and wait. Doesn't look like he's too keen to come and help his capital, so I think I'll just sit down and siege it, because that should boost his war exhaustion once I've got it. Question is, how long can I do this? I have 11 loans. I can have 90 more. Apparently they're far better at sieging than I am. Oh, my fort level is only 1. And do I need a break on this one? I'll fight this war out. If it gets to the point where I bankrupt, I'm just going to restart, I think. Oh, great. Fantastic. Somehow my, Jesus. I took the stability hit. That inflation is already murdering me. I'm actually going to buy it down just so it reduces the cost of my loan payments by a tiny bit. Yemen will ally me. Come on, Yemen. Call them to arms. Yes! And I should look through my other allies too. But if possible, I want them to come attached to me. I'm actually going to drop a siege here. I'm going to go for him. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to continue to hunt them down now, relentlessly as possible. I'm also going to ditch the mercenaries because they are going to cost me far too much to be sustainable. Cuts my military budget in half. But I was just abandoned by my allies, so I can't actually fight this. Okay, I'm making money now, though. That's really good. Spoils of war. Alright, guys, I need you to come here. Like now. Beautiful. Ooh, a claim on us here. I got a claim on both of these. That's kind of nice. My men are so depleted. we come out of this, it's going to be a very long recovery period. How is Shazaz doing? What do you mean? Head jobs? Doing an enthusiasm? 3.9. They're a medium. They might drop out of the war if I ask them. But I think I want to try to get some provinces out of it. I have claims on both of these now. Of course, maybe it would be smarter just to kick them out and go defeat Oman. But they give me money. They give me money and war reparations, which might make this manageable. You know what? I'm going to take this. Give me half a ducat a month. It's not terrible. Looting doesn't work that way anymore, Google. You can't just walk somewhere and get loot. You have to capture the province. And stop. And I'm not exactly sure how it works, but once you hold the province, it will loot for a while. Like, I think it just loots because you have it, and so when the loot modifier goes away, it comes back and gives it to whoever's holding it at the time. So it's basically occupying territory that gives you money for looting. Jeez. Yabrin? 4 noble regiments. I'm going to take the nobles, and I'm going to hope that my allies come and kill it. There's Yemen. Where was he? might just try to vassalize Oman at this point. Get the most out of this. Just completely remove an enemy. Maybe take the provinces that have claims on, vassalize the rest. I'm really hoping this army is coming to kill my rebels. I'm glad I had allied it all. It's turned out pretty well for me. Yeah, I think they're going to kill the rebels. Okay, select army, no longer attach. Go do your thing. Now go that way. Come on. Don't attach here either. Please kill my rebels. Yeah, I know their armies were wiped, but I just don't have the capacity to carpet siege. I have enough allies that if they try to rebuild, killing them won't be a problem. I will turn down maintenance to half for a while though. And he instantly thinks, oh, I can kill that. I don't know why he thinks that. Oh, he's not going that way. Oh, I'm sure it's because I lost Yemen. This entire war is because I rivaled Shamar without thinking. I've paid a very hefty price for it. I've got noble rebels. I wonder, what's my government form? Oh, the autonomy change is so good, though. I guess noble republics get that, too. Can I surrender to these guys? Oh my god, my war exhaustion's insane. Rebels. No, I just lose legitimacy. Who is this? Yemen? Yemen, go get that. At least the nobles don't seem too keen on spreading out. Or do they? Guess I'm gonna have to kill the rebels myself. vassal still has not built a single unit. And now we wait. How long until I can vacillate or integrate these useless sons of bitches? I should have just taken them when I had the chance. 57 next year, so as soon as they're happy enough, I can dump a couple diplo points. But forget when you peace out that your mission is to take Nizwa. I'm glad you reminded me. I was intending to take them anyway, but it's definitely good that you mentioned it so I can keep it in mind. Bad events. Bad events all day. He's coming for me too. I'm sure of it. How long does it take to get between these provinces? Barely any time at all. I don't think he can kill me with 3 men. 4. Ah, he's going for his capital anyway. I'm not sure Najd has good events. 9th, 8th. Ah, crap. He's gonna destroy me. There we go. Of course, I take the brunt of the damage because I was first to get hit. Call for peace. Yemen's going to want this province. So hopefully I take this one first because that's what I want. I want to vassalize him. Ah, crap, he wants too much. Well, this will be a while. It's fine, I don't want money anyway. This is the peace deal right here. Oh, he'll take it now. So he'll give me those 2 provinces and he'll become my vassal. My allies won't get mad. In fact, they'll like it because they haven't taken the province they wanted yet. Yeah. Whew. I can take up military, which is going to be really good. How many loads did I take? Probably in the area of 40. $32. Okay. That's actually a little better than I expected. Going to annex these guys as soon as possible. Oh, they're disloyal now. Excellent. Didn't read that. What did that say? Royal married Yemen? Yeah. Oh yeah, Hassa has a troop. Thanks, Hassa. Royal marriage from Oman. Rebellious. Straight up rebellious. But they want a royal marriage. I think if I royal marry them, if they declare war on me for independence, doesn't that destabilize them? Either way, I have a peace treaty with them, so they shouldn't. I'm losing money against somehow. How long is that peace treaty? Quite a while, so I think I'm safe. Too many diplomatic relations. What do I got? What can I skimp on? Shamar military access. There we go. I'll go ahead and take up my military now because I want to be as strong as possible. I think that actually did reduce Hassa's willingness to engage. Royal marriage from Hassa. Yeah, I'll do it. Brings them that much closer to wanting to ally. So now they're loyal. So pretty soon I'm going to want to direct the Omani military somewhere so that they're not at war with me. Got all my land back. Excellent. It only costs 20 military power to vassalize Hassa. God, I'm still losing money. Let's just not pay the army at all. Improve relations with Oman. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that. Claim our rival's province, Hafar al-Batin. But I do need my diplomats for now. So I suppose I'll take the improved relations, because I have to anyway. 3 prestige is pretty crappy, but it's better than nothing. At some point I'm going to have to get Yemen in a war for me. And then take out their ally. Actually, when these accord, it's going to be really good because I'll start getting tax from them. Accepted culture and everything. And after they're converted, Suhar with its 3 base tax will probably be the best province I have. Oh, God. A regency. Well. Well. My revolt risk is insane. Actually, yeah, this is a problem. So I guess I'll have to buy down more war exhaustion. Which gets rid of most of it. And then I'll bump up my stability. And now it's only these 2 provinces that are an issue. And I think they're going to rebel, no matter what I do. So I think rebellion sizes can't be larger than your force limit. And my force limit is 6, and I have 6 here. So if I start paying them and I stand on those provinces, should be able to wipe one of them. I'll just have to take another loan. Take the mercantilism. Shimara is no longer a valid rival. Well, I guess that fixes that problem. I might as well rival Kara, because I don't see them being a friend anytime soon. I don't want to do Yemen, though. Not while they're my ally. So if I stand here, Oman well, they're not loyal, so they won't actually help me. The doll wants me to fight Yemen and Melindi. I am not doing this for you at all. I'm sorry. I'd rather be Yemen's friend. Okay, I can annex Hassa. Shouldn't take long. May of next year. Yeah, it's like 5 months. And after Hassa's gone, I'll start working on the Ottomans and Mamluks again, because I'm going to need an ally. Timurids are gonna be pissed at me. Yeah, because they want my provinces. You kidding me? Oh my god, look at this. This guy's just gonna die again. Our nation has sorely lacked a firm guiding hand under the rule of Zaid, a timid child, ill-prepared to face the dangers of the world. Fortunately for us all, one of his close advisors has decided to act, and the child is now safely locked away where he can do no more harm. The advisor has proclaimed our new sultan, and has sworn to provide our nation with a strong leadership. Has been proclaimed our new sultan, and sworn to provide our nation with the strong leadership it so desperately needs. So, yeah. We just got usurped. That's an Ikta event, huh? Okay. Oh, that air, though. That could be well worth it. This guy's kid is amazing. It's a 4-4-5. This is gonna rebel anyway, so let's just convert the crap out of it. Maybe it'll encourage the revolt to happen faster. Ah! Missionary strength. Tax modifier. Sounds good. And I think I remember the Muslim stuff that does reset the piety. Yeah, it's now negative. Which reduces tech cost and gives me more manpower and taxes, so maybe that's not so bad right now. Might as well extend this loan. I'm going to have to repay it in a moment anyway. We'll take out another one. Alright, house is done for. I assume my force limit hasn't changed. It actually did go up by 1, but I can't afford this. As far as ideas go, I could get an idea right now, but I'd have to decide on what it would be. Religious has the obvious advantages of Deus Vult. Tolerance of the true faith is really good for me because everything will be the true faith. Actually, Humanist is better because National Unrest -2. Plus it helps me conquer things faster. Diplomatic would help me get some allies, which is really strong early on. Kind of leaning toward diplomatic. I could use the friends. The Mamluks will ally me now. I'll take it. It rules out the Timurids. But luckily, Kara and the Timurids hate each other, so when they're at war, they can always strike. Now we go back to waiting for this rebellion so I can lower my... Sure, I'll be part of your war that I don't care about. That you're losing, apparently. I'm not going to help him win it, but... I will say I am. There's that revolt, which I may or may not win. It is peasants. They're gonna beat me, aren't they? Dude, this game hates me so much. What the hell? I don't think I have much of a choice, because I'm gonna go bankrupt trying to kill that. Wow. Alright. And I still have unrest over here. That'll go away though when I convert. Well, I'm certainly not going to need the admin to attack anytime soon, so let's just spend it on getting an idea group. I do love humanists, but I feel like I'm going to need Diplo the least early on. So I'm going to go diplomatic. Good thing I get the passive 0.05 reduction to autonomy every month. I'm probably above my force limit now. I don't know. I'm certainly not going to pay these guys though. What have they ever done for me? I'll pay them a little bit just so they can recover slowly. I still only get 0.06 a month. No, it's just rebellious still. I can diplo-vassalize Shamar. Let's get on that, shall we? Truce with Hejaz is over, which means they're probably going to look to kill me, which is awesome. I'll raise stability after I get my religious unity up. Royal marriage with Shamar. Seems prudent. But I'm not going to do it until my relations are up a bit. Because you raise relations faster with a diplomat if they're lower. I'm not exactly sure what the tipping point is or if it's a sliding scale of how much you gain. But that's how it is. So right now I gain... I forget where to see. Finally, I can start repaying loans. Hejaz is attacking Shamar. I don't think I can fight Hejaz, so I'm just going to get that royal marriage now, because I suspect I'm not going to have much more chance to do anything about this. That's not what I meant to do. Oh my god. Dip menu and look at the blue arrow. Blue arrow. Ah! 1.18 right now. Well, I'm about to get called into a war I have no place being in. You know, mine's certainly not going to help me. But I'll accept, because why not? That's what I wanted. Get Ottoman's opinion to 125. Not sure if I can do that. I would like this extra diplomat, though, that's for sure. Gotta pay attention to when this truce ends. So 10 years, so I have some time to power up a bit. He's actually got a pretty decent general. Whose procedure? Even more unrest. For how long? 63? I think I can actually afford that quite comfortably. Suspect the negatives here. Yeah, recent uprising will just cancel that. Oh shit, I took another loan. Ugh. Alright, that conversion actually looks like it made me some money. I'm gonna make a point not to be near this. Wow. I almost just lost a whole bunch of land to the Coptics. Wonder how many years I could shave off this campaign if I just restarted at this point. If he sieges my stuff, it's gonna really hurt. So, oh, he won't even take this. That's 14 ducats. 14 ducats? I don't even have 14 ducats. But I can't do jack shit about this, so... Okay, what if I had 0 ducats? But now he'll take literally nothing. God damn it. I'm gonna siege my capital. I'm just making really terrible mistakes here. I'm honestly considering a restart at this point. Getting alliance instead of royal marriage was just... it's gonna cost me so much. Looks like at least 2 more loans. Look at that. Who is this? Who is this? Yemen? That's right, Yemen's in this war. We have a chance. Oh man, I completely forgot about Yemen. Oh no, he's coming for me now. Gain piety or lose piety. I could really use the tactics modifiers, so let's lose piety. How many loans do I still have? 29 still. How much would it cost me to pay my troops? 2.7 a month. God, Hijaz has so much more money than I do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go siege this up, and I'll start paying them around the time I get down there. And hopefully, I can get into a fight and have Yemen help me. And then I can start taking things back. Because if I can end this war without them losing land, we will have a new vassal. Relative strength of alliances is in our favor. Alright. Time for more loans. Yeah, I know Hijaz will vassal them, but there's nothing I can do while his army is alive. I face them alone, I lose. So I have to make sure Yemen is with me if we fight. Forget this mission is not happening. Come on, quick, respond. Okay, so they're gonna go here. And I'm gonna switch places with them. And I have to start freeing the lands up here. If they come for me, that's fine. That just means that Yemen will help me. I'll lose a lot of men. I'll pay like 50 more loans, whatever happens usually for me. Come on, Yemen, get in here. They're rolling 9s on me. Yemen! Yemen, I hate you. I hate you so much. Nah, they're trying, they're trying. They're gonna kill the army now, or at least defeat it. And then I'm gonna pay like 1 billion ducats to heal this army. I have reached my maximum number of allowed loans. Seriously, it went down that much? So I'm gonna go bankrupt. I don't know, guys. It's also getting kind of late. I might just call this. Try again tomorrow or the next day. War taxes reduce inflation. I always forget about war taxes, to be honest. Let's just see how much it'll help. It does like nothing. Reducing inflation. There's like no effect. Changing all my armies. Yeah. It's bankruptcy. And then Oman's going to declare war on me during the bankruptcy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to admit defeat on this one. I made a couple of really critical errors. And I'll just pick it up and try again next time. I think I lost a solid at least 10 years on some awful decisions. But that's how you learn, so it's not really a loss in that sense. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be back pretty soon for attempt number 2.